Hey, welcome to Gimp with the Camera here. This time, bringing you a product review of the Amazon Echo. Back in December, I bought the Amazon Echo and figured I'd give it a few months before I gave it a review of any kind, and whether or not it worked or not. I just wanted to see how well it worked before I gave any kind of review. And over the last few months, it's been really fun and very kind of ingenious to have. One, you can order products from it. You can even order pizza from like Domino's if your settings are set up properly for it. You do have to be careful though that it doesn't get the wake up phrase used when you don't intend to buy anything if you have your one-click settings set up. I have come across a number of issues where I'm watching television since it's in the same room as the television, where the television will use the phrase Alexa and it'll wake up and it'll start talking in the middle of your show and you have to tell it to stop. Also, I'll be watching wrestling and they have a wrestler whose first name is Alexa, and it'll wake up every time the announcer says her name. So that can be a bit perplexing when you're in the middle of a 20 or 30-minute match. But other than that, other than those few little snafus, it seems like a really well working machine. First off, the idea that there's some people that are complaining, oh, this thing listens to everything you say and it's sending back everything, all your information back to Amazon. The only information that I have found so far that this thing sends back to Amazon is whenever you give the access code or the wake word phrase and you order something, and it sends that back to Amazon. That way you can it can order your products or whatever. And sure, it's probably listening to whatever you have to say, like what music choices you have, what audiobook you ask it to read, and everything like that. Along with things like audiobooks and ordering things like that on the Amazon Echo, you can also use different little apps within the Echo in order to do other things. Like you can get it to tell your kids a bedtime story. It'll ask them for their name, and it'll read a bedtime story for them. Also, it can do a news flash for the day. It should give you the top events that are going on. You can also set it up to ESPN, Fox Sports, things like that. You just have to activate these things in the Alexa app on your cell phone, or possibly on the website itself, whichever one you need to use. All in all, it's a good device, and if you're looking to make your home smart, or kind of smarten up your home, I guess you could say, or computerize your home to where you can use you can access your thermostat, your house lights, your outdoor lights, and even power plugs and things like that they're getting into now with smart technologies. It's very possible that you can use the Alexa to basically run your entire house. So far in my house, I use it for music. It runs the Nest. Real easy. All I got to do is tell it, hey, change the living room to whatever temperature I want it, and it'll work. Now, some of the downfalls of this particular product is that it's not very intuitive in some cases. Like if you wanted to change your heater to your air conditioner, you still can't do it through the Alexa device. Unfortunately, I have tried dozens of times to get it to switch, and it just doesn't do it. So what it is you have to be on whatever you want it to be, whether air conditioning or heater, before you can tell it to switch. So that can be a bit of a problem. Two, it doesn't always hear what you say, or it misunderstands what you say. This happens periodically from time to time, I guess partially because I'm a Texan, and well, I have a lot of things that don't work well that are voice activated because of that. My cell phone doesn't always work right because of that, and not to mention, voice recognition software. Let's not even get started on that. But all in all, the Amazon Echo is good a good smart device to have in your home. If you're looking for a smart device, I would suggest the Amazon Echo. Hopefully, this has been informative for you. Hopefully, you'll want to buy one for yourself if you're in the market for a device to kind of run your home from a central location. If so, the link will be in the description below. and have a great day.